Hello Internet, good morning, good afternoon or good evening wherever you may be. Today I have an unboxing video for you guys, and it's been a very long time since I've done an unboxing video, but I just got something in the mail today and I'm really excited to show it to you. I've been waiting for it for a while, so I've been really excited to receive the product as well, and I wanted to share it with the Internet. The reason why I want to share it with you guys, or one of the reasons why I want to share it with you guys, is because it's a little bit different than the things you're normally used to seeing on the market. It's also a little bit different to what we normally review. I have for you guys the Aftershokz Bluez 2S bone conducting Bluetooth headphones. Okay, the headphones come in a really snazzy, smart box. On the front is a picture of someone wearing the headphones, and if I turn the box a little bit you'll see that she's also holding a phone in her hand, so that you can see they're wireless, they're Bluetooth headphones. There's a bunch of text on the side which I can't read. On the back there's a picture of the headphones themselves, and it says that they're Bluez 2S Aftershokz headphones. On the other side it's just a piece of text with the hashtag be open on it. On the underside is a bunch of safety information, and on the top side is just like a flippy tabby thing that we're going to use to open the box with. So I'm going to lay this thing down on the desk. There's a nice orange tab on the left hand side that I need to put open. It's connected with a magnet, so it's a bit of a pain in the butt. We're going to fold the front piece over. And then woohoo, we see the headphones in the box. I'm going to pull this tab that's at the top of the box, which will open the lid. I'm going to slide them, at least I'm going to try to slide them out of here. So we'll put the box to one side because the box is no longer interesting. So these are the headphones themselves. We're going to put them to one side just for a moment because we want to see what else is inside the box first. It's a piece of plastic carton which you need to lift, and underneath is a cardboard box. And in the cardboard box is a bunch of goodies. At least I hope there's a bunch of goodies in there. Let's see how I get this open. I've actually had this open already. I'm not going to lie to the Internet. I have had this open once today already, and now I'm going to try and open it again. I had difficulty the first time as well. The box is actually a weird shape. One side is kind of, it's almost like the corner's been cut off, and the other side is normally is a normal square box shape, and that's the actual side that we need to open. I'm going to turn it around so I can pull this stuff out of here. Put that box to one side because that's also not interesting anymore. Okay, so we have what feels like a small, it's a small band which you can attach to the headphones so that you can adjust the size of them. It will make them more comfortable and stop them slipping around when they're on your head. Let's open this up. Oh, nice Ziploc bags. I love Ziploc bags. Makes my life so much easier. So this is the adjustable band. It's got a piece of elastic on it, or piece of plastic, which we need to pull off. So that attaches somehow to the headphones. I don't quite know how yet, but I will figure that out somehow. We'll put that to the side for a moment. We have also another cool Ziploc bag with a charging cable inside. I'm not going to unravel that because I'm sure by now you know what a charging cable looks like. It's a USB charging cable, so one end goes into the headphones. The other end either needs to go into a USB port on a computer or one of those funky USB wall adapters that you can buy. With most iPhone and Samsung chargers, you can interchange the charger between the cable for your phone and the cable for this, and it will charge it. So that's what that's all about. Then we have this other bag of goodies, which is also a cool zip-locked bag. What's in the bag of goodies? We have a nice Aftershokz carrying case to carry the headphones in. I think that's really cool that they've provided a cool carrying case for them, so to keep them clean and a little bit more safe. And then there's a bunch of literature here, here, and somewhere in this bag as well, which I don't seem to be able to find. somewhere, I don't know where, up here. We also have we also have 2 reflective stickers. I would recommend putting them on if you're going to wear them on a bike, if you're going to wear them while riding a bike. I don't think I would wear them while I'm pushing myself around in my wheelchair, so I'm not going to put the stickers on the headphones, but that's something that's really fun and really cool. Now you guys want to see the headphones, right? Yes, of course you want to see the headphones. What am I talking about? So these are the Aftershokz Bluez 2 bone conducting Bluetooth headphones, and they're really small. They're really lightweight, and as you can see, they're also a really weird shape. They've got nice rubber pads on the inside. This rubber pad on the inside here is what is going to sit on your cheekbone. So you don't wear them upright like that, like normal headphones. You're going to wear them horizontally with this bit going across the back of your head. On the underside, I'm going to turn them upside down so that it's easier for you guys to see. We have here a power button. There's also a little flippy flap thing, which is really annoying because you need nails to open it, and I don't have nails. Yeah, it's going to take half of the video for me to open that, but anyway, it opens and there's a mini USB port under there where your USB charger goes. And then here we have a volume rocker, which also doubles if you push the 2 ends of the volume rocker together. It also doubles as an EQ button so that you can change the sound equalizer in the headphones. And on the left earpiece there is a multifunction button. So that's all. There's only 3 buttons, 4 buttons I suppose, because the volume rocker's class is 2 buttons. There's only 4 buttons on this device. Now I'm gonna show you how they go on my head. So I've got the headphones in my hand, and as I said to you guys, you wear them a bit differently to normal headphones because they don't go on or in your ear. They need to sit on this cheekbone here, just in front of your ear. So this long part here goes across the back, and then the front parts hook over your ears, and then they sit just here on the cheekbones. The really important thing, which is why I need to attach that band, that adjustable band, to make sure they stay in place. The really important thing is you shouldn't let them drop down to the back of your neck like this. They need to be upright, otherwise you don't get good sound quality out of them. I discovered that earlier today while I was checking them out. They're really lightweight, they're really comfortable. I can still hear everything that's going on around me, so the clock that you can hear in the background I can still hear. If I put normal headphones on, like normal earbuds, or I have here another pair of Bluetooth headphones, I have a Philips pair. If I put this closed pair of headphones on my ears, I don't hear that clock anymore. So that's really good. In comparison to the big pair of Philips headphones, I would definitely, I don't know, they're about, I'd even say they're slightly heavier, to be fair. No, they're about the same weight as a big pair of Philips Bluetooth headphones, so weight-wise, they feel good, they don't feel tacky, they don't feel like they're going to break or something. I like the way that the buttons are placed because it's really easy to access them once the headphones are on your head, so I can just put my finger back there and access them. So yeah, for the comfort part, they're really good, they're really comfortable, they're really lightweight. I think I could probably wear them almost all day. I don't know whether you guys can see, there are sound grills on the outside. There's one at the front and there's also one at the bottom of each earpiece. Which means because they work on vibration and they vibrate against your head so that the sound can travel through your bones into your brain, there will be some sound leakage because vibrations travel through the air. So other people, especially if you have them at a louder volume, will be able to hear some of what you're listening to. Not clearly, but they will be able to hear some of it. It's really easy to pair the headphones. All you have to do is push and hold the power button for 2 seconds and when you turn them on, everything is done by voice. Everything is announced by voice commands. So when you turn them on, it will tell you with a voice that it's in pairing mode, or whether it's connected to a device or not connected to a device. Turning the volume up and down makes beeping sounds, and pushing the multifunction button on this side also makes beeping sounds. I mentioned earlier to you guys that if you push both ends of the volume rocker down at the same time, it will change the EQ. And I think there are only 2 sets of EQ, as far as my ears can hear. There are only 2 sets of EQ. There's one which is more of a flat sound, and if you push it and change it, the other EQ set will give you a more bass-filled sound, which is really nice. The multifunction button on the left earpiece, if you push it once, I had it paired to my iPhone earlier, so if I push it once, it will start and stop the music. While music is playing, if I double tap it, it will skip to the next track in the playlist, or in your list of music. Pushing and holding it while there's no music playing will redial the last number that you called on your phone, supposedly. And double tapping it, at least I'm hoping I'm getting this right and I remember it, double tapping it while there's no music playing will activate the voice call function, or in other words, it will activate Siri so that you can say call so and so. There's a built-in microphone somewhere in this, and I have read in other reviews that the built-in microphone is quite good and quite clear, so when you are riding your bike or pushing your wheelchair around or whatever, you can just pick the call up by tapping once on the multi-function button. It will pick up the call and you'll just be able to talk to the caller on the other end of the phone without having to get your phone out of your pocket. So that's really handy and really useful. Maybe I will be wearing these while I'm, no, I don't know, I will try. But maybe I will be wearing these when I'm rolling around in my chair, because it will make my life easier, of course. Yeah, for the rest, I don't actually know much about how it works yet. I tested out the sound quality, of course, already, because otherwise I won't be able to give you guys a review. It's not the same as when you put normal headphones on, like the big Bluetooth pair I've got there, and the Apple earbuds that I have that come with your iPhone. It's not the same because you're not putting the sound directly into your ear canal. It's being transferred through your bones into your brain, so you don't get the same full bass and sound quality that you would with a normal pair of headphones. But for something this price, in this price range, I find it really good quality. For music, and I was also testing it with voiceover, I find it similar or comparable to the iPhone 6 speaker that's on the iPhone itself. I actually, for the first time when I unboxed them while in a FaceTime call, and I immediately connected them to see if I could hear the person on the other end of FaceTime to see if they worked. Then I noticed that the FaceTime quality was of less good quality with the headphones than it was with the iPhone speaker itself. It sounds more like a phone call than like a FaceTime call. And again, the reason for that is because we hear sounds differently when it's going through our bones compared to when it goes directly into our ear canal. Voices particularly. They come in different colours. I got these in black, but they also come in red, and they come in a black and green colour as well. One other thing that you also should remember is because they are bone conducting and because they work with vibrations, when you have them on your head, you will feel them vibrate against your head. And that is a really, really weird feeling when you first put them on. As I said earlier, I connected them immediately once I got them out of the box while I was in that FaceTime call, and the person on the other end started talking to me, and I basically jumped a mile. It's a really, really weird sensation, and it's gonna take some getting used to. The louder the volume is, the louder the volume you have, the more they're gonna vibrate. But I have to say, to get decent audible quality out of these headphones, I only have to have my volume on my phone like about halfway, whereas when I plug in the other Bluetooth headphones or I connect the Apple earbuds, I probably like have it only 2 from maximum before I have good audible quality. So the ability to hear these headphones for me is way much easier than the ability I have to hear through normal headphones. So yeah, that's also a good plus point. As I said, they come in the 3 different colours, and the price range, I would say they're mid-range headphones. You can order them from Amazon or eBay. If you're in the US or Canada, you can order them from the Aftershokz website itself, and they cost somewhere between 70 and I think the most expensive pair is like 119, but that's a different model, that's not this model itself. This one itself costs around 90, and that doesn't matter whether it's in dollars, euros or whatever, it costs around 90. That's the Aftershokz Bluez 2S bone conducting Bluetooth headphones. I hope this video has been really informative. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, be good, and if you can't be good, have fun.